Alright guys, so we are here for outfits of the week. I failed. I did not film Monday's outfit. I am so sorry guys. I had just got out of the habit of filming my outfits after I was on February vacation. I took that week off. But here I am with outfit number 2 on Tuesday. Honestly, yesterday it was just a black sweatshirt and jeans. But today, I actually got a really big compliment on my outfit. Like one girl, I stood up, I was at my desk, so she could only see this much of me. And she was like, oh, I love that sweater. And I was like, oh, thanks, Target. And then when I actually got up, out of the desk, went around the desk, went to the front, she went, your whole fit is so cute. I love those shoes too. So it gave me a nice boost. Like obviously I coordinated this outfit. You guys know I have been loving what they called the OG chino pants from Old Navy. That was like one of the best purchases I had made for work. So glad I bought like 4 colors of them. So I decided to go with a very beige neutral tan look today. So I wore the tan chinos. I wore this tan cardigan from Old Navy. The chinos are from Old Navy. The cardigan is from Target. Obviously, this is very big, very oversized. But I tell you guys every time, I usually get everything in 4X. It's rare I have to do a return, but things do fit me very differently in the 4X. Sometimes things are more fitted, sometimes are oversized. I usually go with the flow, unless it's like tight or extremely loose. Although this is extremely loose, but I like the look. When it's really loose and I don't like the look, I'll do a return. And then I rocked it today with this brown beanie. Figured I could get a few more uses out of the beanie, especially because I got this one late to the game this season. Joe got it for me for Valentine's Day. It was on my Amazon wishlist for the longest time. It has a cute little smiley face over here, if you guys can see that. I needed a brown one because I have a brown coat, and brown beanie was like one of the only beanie colors I did not have. And then I'm just wearing a white t-shirt from Target as well. So everything's a 4X. I'm wearing those New Balance sneakers that have the cheetah spots. And then it rained. That's another reason I wanted to wear a beanie, for a little extra protection. Rained really bad here in Massachusetts. Some schools even had a half day because of it. There was like flood warnings and stuff. And I wore my raincoat. So I figured I would show it to you guys because I love this raincoat. This is a size 5 from Torrid. I tell you guys all the time, most of my clothes is Old Navy, Target, and Torrid. But you guys definitely see more Target and Old Navy just because they're a little more affordable. But I do not shop Torrid unless I have some Torrid cash or some coupons or a gift card. This one the regular price on this was like $90. But young girl, I think I only paid like $45. It was like half off when I got it. And then I'm sure I had some rewards or whatever. But I love cheetah print. This also does have these little strings right here. So you can cinch it at the waist if you want your waist to be more defined. It has obviously a zipper and it has snap buttons. So it really gives you that extra protection so water isn't like flying into the jacket. I love this jacket. Has a hood, also cinches here on the hood. If you want it to be tighter or looser. Very high neck, literally goes all the way here. But yeah, I get so many compliments when I use this rain jacket. And then my purse today, I went back to using a crossbody. I really do want to use my crossbodies. I finally have a job where I can like dress up. But I do mainly use the backpack. So I'm thinking maybe I can do a crossbody 1-2 days a week and a backpack the other 3-4. Because I just don't want to have that pain that I was having a few weeks ago. If you guys have been watching my outfits of the week. Because when you use a crossbody, you're obviously putting more pressure on one side of your body. I got this recently. I literally just showed it in a Amazon haul a few days ago. I will link that video down below if you guys want to check it out. This is not the real Marc Jacobs. I'm going to do a video comparing the real Marc Jacobs and this Marc Jacobs dupe. This I got on Amazon on sale. As you can see, it does say the tote bag, but it doesn't say Marc Jacobs. So it's not trying to claim to be Marc Jacobs. I love the decorative strap on it. And this one is actually a little bigger than my real one. So it was even more convenient to hold my laptop and stuff for work. I will say this strap is definitely smaller, I think. Maybe not. I'll have to test it. I thought it was smaller when I was wearing it earlier. But now that I'm like looking at it, I think this is actually the same length. But today I actually didn't even try it as a crossbody because it just seemed too short for me and I was wearing it like this. And then the Marc Jacobs has these really nice sturdy handles as well. The reason I got the real ones is I wanted something high quality because I am going to be carrying heavy loads because my laptop and my work. But I heard nothing but good things about this bag. I know somebody on Instagram who bought this bag that I know personally. We talk all the time. She has a smaller page. It's Angie from Target Tucson Girl. I've mentioned you guys many, many times. And she told me it was really good quality. She said, I can't compare it to the real one, but I think you'd have really good luck with this one. So I was like, why not try it? And I read all the reviews. And this one was only like 60 something compared to the $200 Marc Jacobs. And this one, honestly, because of the size, I think this one on Marc Jacobs would have been $300. My Marc Jacobs was only $200 because it was the medium. That is the large. So you can see I did a whole beige look today, beigey brown. And I got a lot of compliments and I felt really good. When I dress good, like when I make more effort in my appearance and what I wear, I feel better throughout the day. So I definitely need to start doing that more. Already like last week, I didn't try as much with my outfits. And I was kind of like bummed last week. Like it's so weird how the little things connect, but there are really little things that can bring you joy, like lighting a candle or a cup of coffee in the morning. So do what brings you joy, guys. And if that's dressing up in an outfit, then that's dressing up in a pretty outfit. So this might be silly to some, but I really enjoy it. And I'm happy that I finally have a job where I can wear something more dressy instead of just leggings and t-shirts every day. But yeah, this is outfit day 4. All right, guys, it is Wednesday. So it's the day 3. This is the outfit I wore today. I am obsessed. You guys know I love this cardigan. You have seen it multiple times here on Outfits of the Week. It's just so cozy and it's so different. I love the collar on it. I love the knit of it. Like, you guys can see there's like different like designs. It's just like loose, oversized. I love that it just like stays open. There's no buttons, but I can, you know, it's big enough that I can wrap it around me if I want to. This is also one of my favorite t-shirts. I don't own Skims, but from what I've heard of other people who do own Skims, this is a Skims dupe. This is by Target. I think it's a new day. I'll link it down below. You guys seen it one time before in like a minty green. I think it was like my first ever Outfits of the Week with this exact sweater. But I grabbed it when they had a t-shirt sale like 2-3 weeks ago. I grabbed it in like 5 other colors because I am obsessed with this shirt. So I got it in this really pretty brown. I got it in black. I got it in white. I got it in like a mauve pink, I think. And it has some ribbing to it. You guys can see like little lines going down. It is so cozy. Whatever fabric they use, it's a very good length. You guys can see nice and loose. I got the 4X as usual. And it's high neck, which I like especially for work. So, because don't get me wrong, I love a nice V-neck, a scoop neck, but I like high shirts, especially for work. So, and then I wore it with my dark bombshell skinny Torrid jeans. And I wore the same shoes as yesterday, these New Balance with the cheetah spots. So I'm tying in the brown and the beige. This has been a new look for me. I never used to wear like browns and beiges. I was always more of a gray girl, and I still love gray, but I don't know. I don't know if it's spring, summer. I feel like Target Tucson Girl has inspired me a lot. Angie, she's always wearing like taupey colors, and they look so good on her. And ever since I've been seeing, because she does Outfits of the Days with her on Instagram, she has been inspiring me, and I've been buying more taupey colors. In fact, my purse, literally the same purse as yesterday. That's why I think I wanted to wear taupe again. Probably change it tomorrow. Not taupe, but neutral. It's like I told you guys, the fake Marc Jacobs tote bag. It's so convenient for work. I like the strap. So I wore this the last 2 days. So I will switch to a backpack for the next 2. I tell you guys, I can't do a crossbody all 5 days on my back. So that's on my left side because I hang this from my left side. But how gorgeous is this strap, guys? It was only like $65, very sturdy, good quality so far. It even comes with an extra plain black strap if you don't want the fancy strap. I will do a comparison video one of these days with this one and the real one. I just want to use this one a little bit more and make sure it is as good as it seems. But I loved my fit today. But that is it. So this was the outfits for day 3. I'm back. I forgot to show you guys. I actually wore accessories today. So, I used to love jewelry. I was obsessed with jewelry. Bracelets specifically, but I always loved a good necklace too. But with my last job, you guys know I worked with younger kids and I work with behavioral kids. I'll never forget, I wore a bracelet once that Joe got me on our very first date. Well, I shouldn't say first date. First date as an official couple. It was the day he asked me to be his girlfriend. And I was working and one of the kids was going to a behavior. He grabbed my bracelet, pulled it, and the beads flew everywhere. I was so upset. So I stopped getting into the habit of wearing jewelry because of that job. So now I'm trying to get back into the habit again. So I wore some jewelry today. So I love layering bracelets. So I have a 3-pack. These are separate bracelets. These two are from a crystal company that I found on Instagram a while back. They changed names already a few times and I don't even know if I follow them anymore. But they were doing a really cute deal. So I got this lighter green with the moon and this darker green with like a butterfly. It says CFC in the back. I'm not sure. But I don't even know what the crystals mean. I'm not super into that. I just thought they were really cute. And then this green one I love. This one is from I don't know if it's low-key or low-key, but it represents this is supposed to be the highest point on earth, the white bead. It's like the air from Mount Everest or something like that. And then the black bead here in the back is supposed to be from the lowest point on earth, which is the mud from the Dead Sea. And it's supposed to show balance. Like, no matter the highs and lows of life, everything sways and everything always ends up being okay. And different colors mean different things. I have it in clear, black, white, and then I have it in this really pretty green bead. This one's different because my white back and clear one is just like a strand of beads. It comes on and off. This one actually has like a pull string and you can loosen it and tighten it that way. So I decided to wear this with my outfit today. And then I also rocked this beanie today. Just when I got in and out of the building because the beanie perfectly matches the brown in the strap, does it not? So I felt really cute today. I definitely want to start incorporating more jewelry, a little necklace. I was never into big earrings. I was always more into a jewelry and bracelet person. But I did buy some really cute earrings in the summer and spring and summer when I wear more my hair up, and I will wear more of a dangly earring. But yeah, I just wanted to get back on and show you guys that. Alright guys, it is day 4, Thursday, and today, March 16th, if you guys didn't know, I didn't know until I started this job, is apparently Incredible Kid Day. So this is a shirt that the teachers have had for years. I remember when I first started, I would see teachers occasionally wearing it, and I thought it was so cute. They sent out an email on Monday saying for any new staff that wanted one to fill out the survey, give your information, put your size, and that they were going to hand them out because Incredible Kid Day was on Thursday. So I picked this up from the office yesterday. It's so cute because it's the Incredible logo, but the heart, the dot on the eye is a heart. And then in the back, it says, my students are incredible with the name of my school. I'm not going to share that for obvious reasons. But that's it. I was very basic today. You guys know I really dressed up yesterday. I really dressed up Tuesday. Tomorrow I have a cute little outfit I want to put together. But today I finally had an excuse to wear leggings again. And it's been a while. So I literally just wore my black double-pocketed Old Navy leggings. I haven't worn these to work in a week or two. Pretty proud of myself. But today I said if I'm going to do a t-shirt, I'm going to do leggings and be about comfort. So literally it's just the leggings, the t-shirt that they provided, and I don't even have them on. It's late. I'm going to shower and go to bed right now. It's literally almost 11 o'clock here. But I literally just wore my black Target sneakers that you guys see all the time. I actually did have a black little cardigan over this because some rooms get kind of cold. I'll link the cardigan down below if it's still available. Obviously, I can't link the shirt, but I'll link the leggings as usual and the sneakers. But I just thought it was really cute. I wanted to share it with you guys. And during homeroom, they gave all the teachers really cute rubber bracelets and really cute index cards to give the kids. And all the index cards said, "You are incredible." And all the bracelets had different quotes. A lot of the kids really loved it. They were smiling. I thought that was really sweet. I never even knew this was a thing. So my school in the past, you guys know I worked at a school prior to this one for 3 years, and they never did Incredible Kid Day. So I thought this was really nice. And that's what I really like about this job in this school. I feel like we all work as a team. We all support each other. The fact that they gave this out to all the teachers for us to all wear today. I just really like the vibe there. The job's not the easiest. You guys know I've been talking about that, but I do really like the vibe, and I'll figure it out with time. But that's it. This is outfit day 4. All right, guys. It is Saturday morning. You guys are watching Outfits of the Week video. I am editing it right now. I'm sorry it didn't go up early in the morning like usual. I wanted to do a little story time in this video. I'm going to try to keep it brief. Oh my God, I'm a hot mess today. Me and Joe got home at the same time, which doesn't always happen. And we both get home around, I always get home around 3:30. And he was home already. And I was like, let's take advantage and let's go out. Let's go for dinner. We don't like dealing with like a lot of people and craziness. And so we don't usually go out like the standard dinner time, which is like 5, 6 o'clock. We usually, if we get home at the same time, we're like, perfect, let's go. Or if we go out on a Saturday, we'll usually do like a lunch versus a dinner. So he was like, hold on, let me change. Like, I'm in my grubby work clothes. Because you guys know he lifts like very heavy stuff for work. And he has to wear steel toe boots and dicky pants and stuff like that. I was already dressed because I work at a school. So, you know. So he's like, just stay in the car. Listen to your audiobook. Like, I'll be right out. So he ran in. He washed up super quick. Got dressed. He got back out. It was like, 4:15-ish. And we're like, okay, let's hit the road. It's getting closer to 5, but we'll still get there before 5. We should be the dinner rush. And we decided to do a restaurant in a different city from us. Actually, a whole different state. I tell you guys all the time, I live on the Massachusetts-Rhode Island line. So we went to a restaurant in Rhode Island, and it was about just under 30-minute ride. So we got there, and it was before 5. It was like 4:45-ish. And we get there, and we did an Irish. We were going to do an Irish restaurant since it's St. Patrick's Day. And me and Joe used to love this Irish restaurant. I used to love, they have like a meatloaf special I love. They have a shepherd pie special I love. I don't do corned beef, sorry to those people that love corned beef. So I was like, let's go do that, and we'll get like a nice drink and enjoy St. Patrick's Day. We have never gone out on St. Patrick's Day. We're not Irish. And then also in my family, St. Patrick's Day is actually my brother's birthday. So I always think of it more as a day for him. Like growing up, it was always like whatever he wanted for dinner, like, and a birthday cake for him. So I never really think of St. Patrick's Day as St. Patrick's Day. We get there, and like I said, I knew it was going to be busy. Even if we went before 5, like I knew there was going to be people there. I even thought there might be a wait. Guys, we got there. They said it was going to be an hour and a half. I'm like, what? Like, these people skip work to celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Because most people work standard like a 9 to 5. That's why me and Joe usually get away with beating the dinner rush. So we're like, okay, never mind. So we're like, well, we drove all the way here. We might as well try to find a restaurant in the area. So we Google restaurants in the area. And where we were is like very known for, like, they're very popular in the summer. Because it's like, a lot of people have vacation homes there. Like, it's by the water. It's gorgeous. So there's 2 restaurants nearby that have really good reviews. And I think one of them literally had by the water in their title. Or by the sea, something like that. And I thought, okay, it's off season. It shouldn't be that busy. It's not even like we can get outdoor dining right now. It's freezing, guys. It's still cold here in Mass in March, for sure. So I go to the second restaurant, and there's not one parking spot in the parking lot. So Joe's like, well, let's see if there's some on the side streets, whatever. Drives around, not one parking spot on any of the side streets. So he was like, never mind, this restaurant's probably packed too. And I'm like, what the frick? So then we go to another one. And we get inside that one, and I'm like, really need to pee at this point. I needed to pee already at the first restaurant. And they were making us wait a while just to find out if they had, like, how long of a wait would be. Because the hostess was, like, running around. So I felt bad. And I said, just wait here. I have to run to the bathroom. Like, I'm not going to be able to hold it anymore. If it's that busy of a wait, we'll just leave. And I give up. We'll go back home. So I ran to the bathroom. I got out of the bathroom. I don't see Joe anywhere. So he's probably in his car. It's probably a long wait. And I get in the car, and I said, how long of a wait? He said, Taylor, they said they literally were not taking any people until 10 p.m. I was like, okay, then. So back home it is. So we wasted a lot of time and a lot of gas just to end up back home. So we came back to our city. And he was like, let's just go to a local restaurant here. So that's exactly what we did. He called first to see if they even had tables. Because now at this point, it's hitting like 7. Because we wasted all this time driving around trying to find different restaurants in Rhode Island. And I said, because now it's definitely dinner rush. Especially being St. Patrick's Day. So, so we called a local restaurant here, and they were like, oh, we have 2 empty tables right now. So Joe's like, oh, can you hold it? And she said, sorry, it's first come, first serve. So Joe's speeding like a madman, and I said, not worth it. Like, I want to get there safe. Like, if it's a wait, I'm sure it won't be that long of a wait. The fact that they just have free tables shows that it shouldn't be that long of a wait. So he's like, okay, then. We get there. They say 15 to 30 minutes. But last time we went to this restaurant, they said the same thing, and they called us within 10. So I told Joe, I'm like, it'll probably be closer to the 15-minute mark. Let's just do it. Because if not, we're just going to end up home. I'm going to have to cook. It's going to be a half hour anyway. So he's like, okay. So they write down his number. They said, we'll text you when it's ready. So, because they don't really have like a waiting area. So I was like, okay, let's go in your car because it's freezing. They have really nice seats outside because it is kind of by the water too. But like I told you guys, it is freezing. So me and Joe get in his car. It wasn't even a waste. It was a waste of a walk to his car. I literally sat in the seat. He got a text saying it was ready. They were ready within 5 minutes. We got seated instantly. She took our drink orders right away. We ordered an app because at this point we were starving. We were already hungry at 4 o'clock. I always have an earlier dinner because I work in like special education. They always take like the first lunch, special education. So my lunch is always before 12. It's like at 11:20, 11:30. So I'm always hungry. And then I stopped. Well, to be honest, that's how it was on my last job. At this job, I don't have a whole hour where I can eat. Well, technically I do. I get a prep period. So I get to like prep lessons, grade papers, what I have to do as a teacher. And I can eat my lunch anytime within that prep period. So I could eat later, like 12:30. But you guys know, I hit the road for 7. So I eat my breakfast early. So by 11:30, I'm already hungry. So anyway, so I was starving. So I said, let's do an app because I'm starving. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. It didn't. It was there within 5 minutes, and for a dinner rush, and they were busy. It's not like they were dead. They were busy, but definitely nothing like the friggin' Irish restaurant, the restaurants in Rhode Island. I didn't realize there was that many Irish people in Rhode Island, or maybe just a lot of people want to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I do not know. I know I even wrote it on my Facebook, and I told Wendy, I said, I didn't think it was going to be that bad because it's all Portuguese people over here, and Wendy was like, they want green beer too, and I said, I guess so. So at this point, I was really frustrated. Not at the restaurant, like just at myself, at the situation. But me and Joe enjoyed our meal. We left. And then I had to go take care of my grandmother. So it was just, everything was way later than I thought it was going to be. I wanted to be home chilling by like 8 o'clock and just watch some TV. Not 8, like 7 o'clock, honestly. And we weren't even getting to the restaurant till 7 o'clock. My hair's a hot mess. I can't believe I'm filming like this. Anyway. So I go do my grandmother, and she was being really frustrating. There is a lot of days where she's really good, and there's days where she doesn't want to do anything I ask. And my mom was just like, just leave. When she's like that, just leave. And I can't. I just can't. Like, it's like a waste of a drive there. I just want to make sure I do the things I'm supposed to do and leave. But, you know, my mom just wants to avoid an argument. But I've been doing really good with, because there was points in the past where me and my grandmother have argued because I can't help it and I want to speak my mind. But I am trying to remember that she is sick and she can't help what she says sometimes. So I've been really good at just like kind of swallowing it down and dealing with it. And it's not all the time, trust me. There's days where she is absolutely lovely. But anyway, but yesterday was one of those days where she was really tough. So what I thought was going to kind of just be a me in and out quick day ended up being me there for like an hour. I was like, okay, I'm even going to wash her dishes because I'm just sitting here, so I might as well do something. So I even ended up washing all the dishes, but eventually she did what I asked, and I was like, okay, well, I got to go, and I left. And then when we leave, Joe realizes he doesn't have a cell phone. So he goes, oh, I wonder if I left it at the restaurant. So he calls the restaurant. They say it's there. We have to go all the way back to the restaurant to pick it up. And I said, okay, I am done. So I got home not until close to 9, and I said, I am going straight to bed. I was like, I am over this. I was like, I'm exhausted. I wanted to come home 2 hours ago and just relax and watch TV, and I didn't get to do any of that. I was just like on the go, and I hate that. So I left the house at 7 a.m., and I didn't come back to the house till almost 9 a.m., and I do not enjoy days like that. So I was like, I'm going to bed. You do what you want to do. I literally went straight to bed and knocked out. So I didn't get to edit any of the video. I didn't get to film my outfit yesterday, and that is the point of the story. I just wanted to let you know, but I also thought, warn you guys, if you want to go on St. Patrick's Day, make reservations, or maybe just don't go out. But I figured I would just share that little tidbit. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the outfits of the week. I know it was only 3 outfits. I'm sorry, I'm slacking. I got out of the habit of filming during February vacation. I just haven't got back in that habit. I also, this time change, like, kicked my booty. You guys let me know how you feel about it. But I have been exhausted, like, all week long. But my 2 outfits on Tuesday and Wednesday, I did really love them. I felt so confident all day. My outfit Thursday brought me joy because if you guys are watching the video, obviously you know it was Incredible Kid Day. And I thought it was really cool that my school did that. I guess they do that in the city I work in because I am 31. So a lot of people I went to high school with, a lot of my friends do have children already that are in school. So one of my friends, her daughter started like kindergarten this year, and they did Incredible Kid Day at the kindergarten, and she brought home like little things she was showing her mom. And I said, oh, they must just do that in, not just in my city, I'm sure other cities do it too. You guys let me know if you did or your kids ever did Incredible Kid Day. But my last job, I told you guys, was a different city from where I live, and they never did it. And I thought it was really nice that they still do it at the high school level where I live. Because, you know, they're not even considered like a kid. They are kids, you know what I mean? But, you know, once you're a senior, you can be like 18 years old. And you're technically an adult. But they are kids, and they are incredible. And they should know that we care about them. We appreciate them. And I just thought it was a really nice sentiment that they wanted us all to celebrate them. But that is it for this video. I'm going to work on the links now, so I'm sorry it's getting posted late. I hope you guys still appreciate it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Comment down below. Let me know what your least favorite, maybe not least favorite outfit. That might hurt my feelings. Tell me what your favorite outfit was. And if you ever buy anything from the links, I appreciate you. Nobody has bought anything yet. And it's not that it sucks, but it is a lot of work. Like, it takes a lot of work to get each individual piece of clothing and get the links and do it. But I do it for you guys, and it's fine. But if you ever do buy anything, let me know, because it will bring me a lot of joy knowing I'm taking all that extra time, and it's worth it. I know people have looked at the links. I get a lot of clicks, and I know somebody like, oh, they'd have it in my size, or oh, when I have extra money. And I get it, trust me. 100% get it. But I at least know that I'm giving you guys easy access to the affordable plus size clothing, because I know I appreciate it when other influencers do it for me. Not that I'm an influencer, nowhere near at all. But I do enjoy this content because I do feel like there is not a lot of representation out there. It's not easy finding affordable plus size clothes, so I figured I would share it with you guys. That's why I started this series, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, let me know down in the comments below. If you're new and you want to subscribe, please subscribe. I don't do just outfits of the week. I do self-care Sundays, mask Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are hauls and unboxings, Thursdays book club with Charmaine, and Friday is vlogs. I've really been enjoying the content. I hope you guys are too, but that is it for this video, guys. Be safe.